You can probably tell by that B-roll that we're not running in Cornwall today. We're actually up by the stunning River Thames in a place called Gorrin-on-Thames. We drove up last night. I thought I'd get out for a nice little run by the river, stretch the legs out. And while I'm doing it, I thought I would do another questions and answers video. Welcome back, folks. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure. Hope everybody is fitting well out there in YouTube world, and thanks for joining us for another video. So why are we up by the stunning River Thames this weekend? It's actually because it is Centurion's Autumn 100 race. Now, I'm not racing, but we've come up to help a friend out and I'm going to be pacing him over the last 25 miles. So it is good friend John James that's running, and it is his first 100 miler. So I thought I'd come up here and try and help him out as much as I could. I've actually run the race myself. It's a great 100 miler, pretty flat all the way. I think there's only about 1,200 meters of elevation. So I said to John it'd make the perfect race for his first 100 mile attempt. The guy started at 9 o'clock this morning and John's about 3 hours into the race. So he should be on his way back to the centre point, which is Gorrin Village Hall. So I thought I'd get out while we're waiting, go for a run, stretch the legs out in this beautiful location. And like I said, we're going to answer a few of your questions. So the first question we're going to address, and this is a super popular one on the channel, is am I going to be testing out any VJ sports shoes on the channel soon? The answer to that is definitely yes. I've been hearing lots of great reviews about the shoes and I've been meaning to test some out for a while, and I thought the best time of year to test them is winter time because I've heard they're a great winter shoe. So I've been looking at the VJ Max. Apparently it's a great shoe for distance, super grippy outsole, but it'd also be great to get your feedback, guys. So if you've been running in the brand for a long time and you know their shoe range really well, what shoe would you recommend that I got to test and review when you think I'm going to be running on the Cornish coast path throughout winter? What would suit that type of terrain best? So let us know in the comments below. So that's the first question answered. I'm going to get back out on the route, cheer some of the runners through and see if we can pick up John along the way. So we found him out on the trails. How you feeling, mate?
Not too bad, bit tight.
Pacing it well?
Yeah.
Eating, drinking well?
Yeah.
You good?
But it's yeah, flat running, man.
Yeah, but you know, you've got two ups and downs in the next one.
Yeah, it's tough on the legs. Didn't get no rest.
You're looking all right. What's the time? What's the split?
We're at 4:04.
Yeah, cool, perfect.
So
perfect.
Yeah, it's just about 10-minute mileage, really.
Oh, hello, Mr. Purvis.
How are you, mate?
I'm all right, mate.
Feeling good?
Big fan of the
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. How you feeling?
So far so good.
Yeah, early days, but you're feeling all right?
Yeah.
Have you run this before?
No, first time, yeah.
Have you done 100 miles before?
Yeah, well, with Centurion as well.
Okay, yeah, wicked. Yeah, so feeling good, feeling confident.
Well, trying to slow down now because
yeah, that's it. You gotta.
I'm a bit too fast.
Well, it's easy. It's quite easy to do on this first leg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and flat. You got all that adrenaline pumping through your body.
And it's a nice day as well.
Yeah, perfect conditions, man. Make the most of it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, mate. We'll see you out on the course.
All right, all the best, mate.
Take care, mate. Have a good one. Again, question 2 is, do I ever run in running tights? Because you probably have never seen it on the channel before, and honestly, I don't really wear them. I have worn them a couple of times. I think I wore them in the first arc of attrition I ever ran when it was about 5-6 degrees through the night, pretty chilly. And I put them on at UTMB once because we had to. We were told we couldn't leave the aid station until we put them on. That's probably the only times that I've ever worn tights to run in. It's obviously a personal thing. I just tend to get too hot when I'm wearing them, and I always worry about chafing whenever I've got tights on. I think if I keep my core nice and warm, then my legs kind of look after themselves. But we have got some tights turning up soon at the channel to test out, so be interesting to see how I get on. But no, most of the time you won't catch me in a pair of running tights. Well done. Well, you've got to do your little bit to help the runners out, haven't you? Now, the next question that we get asked a lot, and I think that's because we've been out to Chamonix for UTMB. Just recently we've been out to the TDS, but we've done lots of content out there over the years. I get asked by a lot of guys, can I explain how you enter UTMB? Now, this should be pretty simple, but the entry system has seemed to get more complicated over the years. Originally, when I first entered it, you had to run qualifying races, you gained your points, then you entered the ballot and you saw whether you got in or not. Things have changed recently, so now they've introduced the stone system. Now we've got the UTMB World Series. We always want to give our viewers what you ask for, and I'd love to do a video on how you enter UTMB or any of the other races over the week, but I've got to be honest, I don't actually know how you enter it anymore myself. It seems to have become the most complicated entry system in the world. I think cracking the Da Vinci Code would be easier. Myself and Liga have been looking into it over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully we will get to the bottom of it now with the stones and the points and the index and everything else that goes on trying to get in. And we will bring you a video explaining how you enter some of the UTMB races, because it is a fantastic week. We love going, and I would say to anyone who's into the world of trail run, they need to get out there once in their lives. So hopefully we'll be bringing you guys a video. Moving on to question number 4, and it is a running apparel related question. Now, if you follow the channel, you know I'm a massive fan of Say Sky apparel. I've got it on at the moment. I tend to use it for all my training, all my racing. I love the fabrics, I love the fit, and I love their bold, colourful designs. But I have been asked a lot of the channel if we could test and review some of the SOAR running kit. Now, I've been following the brand for some time now, and I actually reached out to them about 2 years ago asking if they could maybe send us some kit to test and review. Unfortunately, no one got back to me. But just recently, only the other week, I got an email from Alex from SOAR asking if we'd like to sort of test and review some of their winter apparel. Obviously, I said yes, please, because I've been hearing rave reviews about it from runners I know and from other YouTubers that swear by their product. It is at the higher end of the market. It's quite expensive, pricey stuff, but apparently the fabrics, the fit, and the way it feels to run is fantastic. So really looking forward to getting a good selection of items and then giving them a thorough testing over the next couple of weeks, and then bringing you guys a full in-depth review. Now, that was an awesome run down by the Thames. We did 7.2 miles. Great to get out, stretch the legs, but also great to get out and cheer some of the guys on. Having run the Autumn 100 myself, always good to tick that first loop off. And John was in good spirits. He looked good, sticking to the plan, eating and hydrating well. And you know, if you haven't come across Centurion events before, they put on some brilliant races, so definitely worth going and checking out their website and getting entered into one, because they're so well organised, so well put on. They do sell out quick, so you have to get in early, guys. And I'm going to give you one little bonus answer. We got asked recently, are we going to be doing a Halloween special this year? And the answer is definitely yes. If you're new to the channel, you might not be aware I'm a massive horror film fan, and I love to put a sort of throwback horror on Halloween. So we actually filmed the Halloween special the other day, and I've just started editing it. So keep your eyes peeled. 7 PM on Halloween, there will be a special. Really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when we upload any new content. You can also follow us on our other social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, Facebook or Strava. But for now, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel. It really is appreciated by myself and Liga. We'll be back on the channel very, very soon. And as always, stay safe and keep on running. How you feeling, Adam?
It's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going for the PB, but you know, we'll see what will happen later.
Have you run the race before?
Not this one,
okay.
No. I done Thames Path,
yeah.
Sandals Way, Northern's Way.
Oh, okay.
That's the last one. Last buckle to collect, you know?
It'll be a piece of cake there, mate. It'll be a piece of cake.
We'll see. Cheers.
Well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Looking strong, guys.
See you later.
Cheers. Well done.